Welcome back to your channel. In this video, we present to you the most famous motivational quotes about the oldest civilizations on Earth, the ancient Egyptians, the pharaohs. Part 2. A heart full of kindness and compassion is worth more than all the offerings made to the gods. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Do not make yourself the adversary of those above you. They are stronger than you. The best counselor is time. A good word is a secret shield. A good heart is the best defense. The wise man is the one who knows he knows nothing. Praise no day before evening. A man is not happy until he is dead. The gift of truth excels all other gifts. Fortune and prosperity are the fruits of diligence and industry. The water pot that rests upon the ground gets broken. The one that swings on the branch of the tree does not. The best way to predict the future is to create it. An ignorant man doing evil is like a blind man working with his hands. Excess of good brings pain. Inscribe your heart with benevolence, your mouth with kindness, and you will enjoy favor with the gods. Whoever finds a faithful friend finds a treasure. Do not gloat at a brother's loss, for in time of disaster you will be of no use. Speak the truth in all things. Do not lie, and you will live long. Time is a fisherman bringing a fish every morning. He who conquers his desires is the bravest. The wind that bends the tree is the same that hardens the clay. The sun illuminates the corner where it shines. When you are free from faults, the gods themselves envy you. The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences. The best and shortest road towards knowledge of truth is nature. He who knows and knows he knows is a wise man. Follow him. Good words are more difficult to find and more precious than emeralds. Do not remove a man's landmark. Move not the landmark of the widow. He who has not danced at feastings knows not what is sweetness. Control your temper, and then you can govern yourself. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we shall die. He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. The world is shaped by the mind. We become what we think. Make your heart happy, and do not let your heart be troubled during your lifetime. Be a good listener, and you will be a wise person. Do not wrong a stranger or oppress him, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring forth. As you live, know in your heart what is true, and live in accordance with it. Do not withhold your goods from those who need them while they are in your hands to give. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. A man's best possession is a sympathetic wife. Converse with the ignorant as well as the wise, for the limits of art are not fixed. Gold is of far greater worth than the water of the Nile. When speech is silver, silence is golden. The happiness of the heart is the life of a person. Give your ears, hear what is said. Give your heart, know what is said. The body is the house of God. That is why it is said, "Man, know yourself." Knowledge is the food of the soul. The greatest wealth is contentment with a little. Silence is more profitable than abundance. When you have drunk, become sober. When you are sated, become hungry. Make for yourself a name, as if you were to live forever, and set your mind on immortal things. To speak the truth is more beneficial than to tell lies. Do not wrong your neighbor. It is the way to make him your enemy. Keep your secrets. Do not unveil your heart to strangers. If you find a wise companion who is just, walk with him. Overcome all obstacles and live without suffering. The intelligent man is he who knows how to save money. Do not grieve for what has not come. It has not come yet. While it is still in the future, consider it as if it had already come. Do not say a little to him who says much. Rather, let him who speaks much say a little. A fool makes fun of his friends, but a wise man keeps silent. Kindness is the beginning of favor, and the recipient of favor is grateful. Know thyself, and you shall know the universe and its gods. Patience is the key to all doors of success. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. To speak the name of the dead is to make them live again. A man's worth is measured by his word. Time is like a river that brings us what we need but doesn't flow back. Do not be proud because of your knowledge. Approach the unlearned as you would the learned. For the barrier between them can be said to be less wide than that between the moon and the sun.